Okay, we're here at 61 6131 Flight Avenue here in Los Angeles 90056. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have the general inspector crawl underneath the house. I would highly recommend that you call a plumber over here to look at the plumbing underneath the house. Because whatever I could see, I didn't really inspect the plumbing, but I would highly recommend a plumber being called here. Anyway, we're here to check the main sewer line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we have our camera in the line, and we've got it from this 4-inch two-way cleanout, okay, where the pipe exits the house. And we're pretty much all the way out to the city connection. Now you can see there, if you go forward a little bit, you can see the pipe is broken over here, you see? Mm-hmm. And that's right, go forward a little bit. Right at the city connection over there, you see? Mm-hmm. And as we bring the camera back, you can see it's definitely broken over there. Now, as it comes back, there's a cured-in-place pipe lining, and this looks like a 4-inch lining going into a 6-inch pipe. This is not a legal lining, this over here. There's no way that this was done with a permit over here. It looks like a 4-inch lining. But this is definitely, we're going to bring the camera back. Now the lining looks okay, but I doubt there was ever a permit taken out on this. You need to check that out with the Public Works, because I don't believe that that's a legal lining. That it's got no markings on it, and it actually looks like a 4-inch lining. That's what it looks like to me, going into a 6-inch pipe. There's no doubt about that. Okay, coming back, there's a short piece of ABS plastic, and then goes back to another lining over here. Now this 4-inch lining, that's okay for inside of the property. So it all looks good over here. Now everything looks okay. It is a little bit cracked, a little bit more than cracked at the city connection. But it is functioning, it's working. One thing for certain, you should never run a cable with a blade through a lining, because you can cut it to pieces. That wouldn't be a good idea. But, it is functioning, the line. But at the city connection, you could see it was definitely broken over there. Now, as it comes out of the clean out over here, in the front of the house, we're going to go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, running the camera upstream, it basically went into the house and took a right-hand turn to the bathrooms on the right-hand side. Now we're at the end of the line. This is all ABS plastic, the main line. It's all in good condition. Now remember, we're checking the main line. We cannot check every pipe in the house. So I'm sure the general inspector is going to check that and everything. This all looks pretty good over here. Makes a turn here, all ABS plastic. Then it comes back to some cast iron pipe, which is going to go underneath the foundation to the outside. Now it's getting a little old, but it still appears to be in pretty fair condition. Doesn't look too bad to me. Good thing you have the two-way clean out here. As it comes out of the clean out over here, one thing I want to say, never ever run a cable with a blade through the lining. So everything looks okay. I never crawl under the house or anything, so highly recommend the general inspector or a plumber check the plumbing. Outside everything looks good. It's all functioning, but it is pretty badly cracked and broken right at the city connection. And I don't believe that lining going into the street is an approved lining. So we're going to recommend that live pipe be replaced over there. We'll go ahead, stop the recording over here.